gets midfield down to the 45. A gain of 32 that time. First down now, but that.
Are you in your championship game?
On 1st and 10, Rivers drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. They can't tackle him. And another tackle broken. He got 29 yards that
but
time.
I'm winning, though. Is this your championship game?
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. Rivers to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Rivers to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. DRC, Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie getting in there to break it up. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up.
Yeah, I mean, I want to win. I'm in the playoffs, and I'm just going to choke this game away.
It's really been a first half to forget. Here's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out.
You can cheese, I don't care. I know how to stop cheese, though. You don't.
To their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into
I think it's fun to win. I got to win a Super Bowl and get some training.
Yards that time on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. 1st down, Rivers. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Final play of the half, Rivers. 20. The left side completion to Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together.
Here I'm running different plays. You happy?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
All right, I'll keep it going.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Detroit, 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 Detroit. Gone, 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 gone.
On second down, Williams. And he'll go down at the 28.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna run. Yeah, of course I'm gonna run the clock. I'm not gonna fall into your...
run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away. Don't
was scared that I'm gonna win the game.
At this point, gonna make that defense stand up and stop them. And with the play clock getting closer to
what,
zero,
I just ran two different plays.
Is going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
But I'm winning by 15 with the ball in the red zone, so I don't know how this is.
On the give, this is
I mean, you can cheese out of it, so you
take
could.
this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say
I'm beating you.
timeout.
That must
did
be
get the timeout
a bit above average.
And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to have a third down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Jackson now. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down,
I am
but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. Rivers on first down. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ray Lewis in from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now, the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between...
Right, I'm like an 80 overall, so...
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
Like an 80.
But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though,
I mean, you might as well quit, so I don't know why you're still here. You're not going to win.
Look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Yeah, but I'm not going to quit or lose. I'm not going to lose or quit, so...
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
Detroit! Detroit! Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys,
I'm sorry for trying to win.
Here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts.
I mean, you're not good at offense.
Without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Yeah, I'm not even that great at offense because I literally only scored like 15 points on offense. You scored 0.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. He's going to get it running right. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
All right, you threw pick 6 too.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Man, that's clearly a running situation.
You scored 0 points on offense. How are you supposed to win a game if you don't have an offense?
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a 16-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Damn. You played through the entire regular season. You're going to walk home sad in the playoffs.
On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. And Lambo.
You played your entire regular season. You made the playoffs, and you're going to walk out sad and lose.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
I have no idea.
And here now the offense heading back out there. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together
like
something
all Madden
at the end
first
just to
string.
take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
And you lost in the postseason, so still 0 postseason wins because that's all that matters.
Before we get out of here, and that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we...
And that's caught inside the 30. A gain of 39 that time. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them
But I know
set.
how to beat you in Madden and make you pissed
will end
off.
up on the
So.
highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now 2nd down. Throwing Rivers. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Ted Hendricks. What a nightmarish game he's having now.
Get him out of here. My quarterback threw 11 yards, and I still caught the dub.
That he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching
I threw 11 yards and still won.
Just touch about the game of football. They give it and they take it away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in the game, the likes of Peyton Manning.
I mean, you're not going to win if you throw 6 picks in the game.
3 times. Now he'll let it go deep left side. So they took a shot on 1st
2
down,
picks, 11 yards, and you still can catch the dub.
They haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the 2nd half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call?
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
That one goes for 24 yards. Rivers now to throw on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. The number 7 usually lucky here.
Get him out of here, coach. Easy dubs. That counted as a win. Oh yeah, okay, good, it did. Walking out there with a W. Alright, 9-2, 2 games left, and we get 5,000 training, which is actually a ton. What a walk out of there with a W.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And Jeffrey's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. Now Wilson on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. And, partner, it's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Gonzalez. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And got his man complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 37 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Jackson from the shotgun. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Now this offense ready to head back out there. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there of 22.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Now let's go.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. John Randall able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. Detroit! Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end,
Super Bowl, come on. Super Bowl, come on. No, skirt. All right. This Super Bowl is huge because if I win, I get 5,000. What was I saying? 5,000 training, which is a lot of coins worth. Can upgrade token right there for Orion Shazier. Get some playoff tokens. 6,000 coins. Don't mind if I do. And then I also have 3 more series tokens, aka 4,500 coins. And then in the Super Bowl, this is huge. 84 overall defense. Let's go. If I gotta win this game, because this game gets me 5,000 training. It's basically getting like a quick sell that's like 300,000. Huge right here. And if I get to desperate measures, I'll just message him. But I'm feeling good because I've been on an absolute roll today. So far on the damn 5-1. The one loss was against a really solid player. So done great in the playoffs. So 3-0. Really have allowed nothing. I've allowed 14 total points, and I've scored probably like 50 or so. So I'm just hoping for a really bad team, but I mean, no matter what team I play, it's probably another player who's in the Super Bowl. So I'm just really hoping for a shitty player, and that'd really be nice. Come on, there's Baker Mayfield.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches in the past
fair
always
matchup
said,
right here.
the key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded about a yard deep. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A huge play there right off the bat. 43 yards. Rodgers now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. He got 29 yards that time.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The sneak good for 2, but it's still going to set up a 3rd down. They'll go with the keeper. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. This time Jackson will throw it. Dancing to his left. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And what a way to cap off the opening touchdown drive. You go for 2.
Let's go. That is huge, and I completely botched it. I didn't click it. That's huge. As long as it's not out of bounds. Oh, my God, what a great kick. I was going to say, that would have taken another bounce. There we go. I'll take it all the way to the 36-yard line. The Super Bowl is ours. Let's go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
He's one of those players. Shoot. Gotta make sure I cover those flats.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throw left side complete.
He runs hurry up and calling the timeout.
And a nice little quick spin
cool.
move before he's dropped.
Cover too hard flat.
Pretty good game.
Don't know why I'm telling him plays, but
I
doubt he knows what it is.
So 2nd and inches after that
Here we go. This is huge. Oh shit! I'm not using the right guy. He's gonna be wide open. Oh my God, that is huge. They just gave us a free one right there. Wide open. That could have been a really bad result.
They'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that
go.
neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times.
Ah, damn. He's got a really good play going. Gotta contain. Gotta run some of this.
The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
I just got to make sure everything is contained. Yeah, that run is going to be tough to stop in this formation. Reggie White. Jeez. All right. I think I know what to do.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the
Here
era
we go.
where
This is
the
bold.
ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still.
Oh my God, that could have been a user. I'll take it though. I'll take it for sure.
And hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now a nice play defensively on
Let's go,
first
baby.
down
Let's
as
go.
This is knocked away and incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. A second down.
Oh my God, let's go. Let's go. Miles Jack, huge play. Absolutely huge. I got to make sure that you are contained. Got to get my user. Yeah, here we go. Got to make sure Jeffrey's contained. I've got Tyreek. I've got him too.
Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
I'm fine with that. Crap to run hurry up. All right, let's do this.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides
This
to
is big.
skip out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain
For the Super
additional
Bowl.
yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Oh, he shuffled it. That is huge. Wow. Wow. That is huge. All right, I have really good red zone defense, so let's just hope for the best here, boys.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I still have 8 on the board, which is obviously nice, and also knowing his defense is suspect is also great. I want to call a timeout here because I feel like I'm about to allow a touchdown. Let's go. Great stuff, Ray. Good stuff.
Maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
All right, we got to make sure those things are covered. Here we go. Got to make sure this run is contained. Ball is out. Picked up by us. Let's go. That is huge. Absolutely huge. You can't run like that on me. Let's go. Lamar's still in. I have a little concern for his arm.
And in this case, lose the football.
Here we go. This is huge.
20-20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong.
This is huge.
You can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as
Ridley down the sideline. Touchdown, Calvin Ridley. I'm taking my extra point here. No games. 80 yards to Ridley. I was like, Lamar, you got to make the throw. He comes in clutch. 77 overall, Lamar. This is actually a very odd offense. You know, a lot of my, it's literally just Lamar half and Aaron Rodgers half. I got Aaron Rodgers on all my gun plays and Rodgers on all my shotguns. So here we go. Taylor. That's a bad play. I'll take it though. Stopped at 24. Let's see what the personnel wants me to do. Yeah, he's running that same stuff. Let's try this. I have a little concern for 2 routes that he has, but I think I can contain it. Especially if Chris Thompson's not on the field. Here we go. Gotta contain it! T-Sizzle! Let's go. That is absolutely huge. T-Sizzle, baby.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
let's go, baby.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
Wow. Great tackle by DRC. Great tackle by DRC. Seriously. I have a good lead. Can't blow it.
Well, it's easy to make a case that Alshon Jeffrey loves to run the post pattern. And the guy throwing the ball to him loves him running it. Right in his sight lines. Great catch radius.
Yeah, wide open. He has a lot of wide open guys. Yeah. I figured. Got him get a little more pressure. I just can't send too much pressure because last play he just completely dotted me up. I think I put guys in spies as well last play. So. My guy's frozen. Oh, if we would have got a pick with Dion, that could have been ball game.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's second down.
Let's go.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket.
Gotta run
right.
this.
I thought maybe try and run it.
Here we go. I gotta make sure that Brown is contained. As well as this Hill. Taylor stuff.
And he'll be taken down as that will
Here we go. 3rd and 2. End of the first quarter. I like the situation I'm in if I want to win. Here we go. This is a bold play right here. Let's do it.
Young on 3rd and 2.
Great tackle.
And he'll have the first.
You gotta look at the positives, no negatives here. Gotta watch out for this one. There we go. I'm all over that. You better slide, buddy. You better slide. I think the quarters of the Super Bowl are 5 minutes, which is a little long for me, but you know what? We've got it. He's gonna do a little of that. Good stuff, Ray. Good stuff, baby. Good stuff, Ray. All right.
When you're putting together a formula for
See
winning
some
exactly
defense
what we're
happen
seeing in
here.
this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything.
Good stuff, Ray. Good stuff. 4th down. Let's go.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
4th and 3. I'm all over this.
It's 4th down.
Play action.
Young on 4th down.
Oh my goodness, that is huge. Absolutely huge. I'm hoping he goes for 2, honestly. And because if he misses this, he's still down by 2 scores, which is pretty big, I mean, honestly. Okay, here we go. Deflected away by Dentary Poe. It's huge. 2-score game still. I don't think I get ball at half, but I could be wrong. I don't. We just got to use this time wisely. He's trying to strip. Dion's chugging right away. There we go. Turn that on. Let's just play smart. And some smart, physical football on offense. We got to be very delicate, but ooh, this could be another great play right here. No, it's not there. Good stuff. I'm just glad he did not lose that football.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards.
Great job by Lamar, seriously, by making that throw early in this game to Calvin Ridley. Ridley again. I just want to take this into half with a 2-score lead. That'll be totally fine. What do I do here? Hopefully that linebacker blitzes the one on the left. And he does not. He drops back in coverage. Oh, God. Wide open. Completely missed the target. Alright. That's okay. I'm not going to sweat. Gotta make sure I pick up this first. It's absolutely huge.
Throwing his Rodgers on 3rd down. Being chased out left.
Probably was not the greatest decision by me. It's alright. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Do have to worry about it a little, but
in his headset, he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Champ. Come on. Boye, you got to make that tackle. Come on, Reed. Let's pop that football out. Alright, this is a really good player. I'm very glad I got up to a strong start. Alright, here we go. Different play set here. They're running like a bench set or like a I-form type. I think it's what the formation's called. I gotta watch that Tyreek because he has speed. He's definitely gonna be running a deep route, and it's a dangerous route. Wide open, Tyreek Hill. Wow, just somehow slips between us two. It's a huge play right there. We're going to go back to that formation. I kind of like this formation a little bit better. Yeah, gotta watch that hill. Good stuff, Ray. Let's go. Great stuff. -4. It's basically a sack. There we go. Ray Lewis is definitely the MVP of this game if it were to end right now. Gotta watch. Look at Alshon. Ooh, good stuff, Miles Jack. Great stuff. I was on the wrong user that play, but very happy with how the CPUs covered that.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit.
Here we go. Here we go, Ray.
A lot of time to change things. Throw left side complete.
All right, there we go. There we go.
Brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
They're taking their 3. I'm totally fine with that.
First half. We're back to Atlanta.
There we go. No fakes. He's got it. All right. I want this possession to be last, and I want at least 3 out of it. I am not going to be happy with 0. Especially with them coming or getting the ball at half. All right. Neon Dion. I want this one to the 30. Come on. Let's go, Neon. I'll take it to 24. Alright, here we go. Something that I find myself getting into is these long third downs, and I really need to chop those in half to like a second. I want to start off with like a 2nd and 5, and then like a 3rd and 1, and then just get an easy third down pickup rather than these grueling third downs. Here we go. Stuff. See, that's what I mean. Let's get 4, and then we can get another 4, and then another 2.
A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Gotta watch that safety to the left. Now I'm gonna do that same exact play. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's gonna be 5.
He'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Wow, great play right there. I gotta punt. They're gonna call a timeout. I was looking for Franco Harris. If you go back and watch that, he's wide open.
They'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Ryan Quigley now.
So they're just playing the safe zone. Don't know what he was doing there, but I will definitely take it. Alright, we gotta contain this. No points. No points. Turnover would be lovely. Hey, here we go.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it.
That's okay. It kills the clock a little bit.
Met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
All right, here we go. Clock is ticking.
A first down throw for Young.
Just want to completely take away all these throwing options.
Flushed out right.
Wow! Falls right out of the hands of Miles Jack. Not happy about that.
That was close.
Not happy at all.
To change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
Yeah, oh God, having a 15-point lead now is only 9. They've scored 9 unanswered, which obviously concerns me a little bit, but I think we should probably be okay. There we go. Oh, look at that Tyreek. Gotta contain that a little more. He's going to pick up first. They're going to run a little bit of hurry up, but it looks very slow pace. That's why I'm okay with him taking those short plays. Here we go. Oh, look at that Tyreek. Okay, so he's going to call this. He's going to call a timeout here. Gotta contain this. Here we go. 9 seconds left. No touchdowns. You know, if he gets 10 in bounds and runs up and spikes it, so it'd be. Like, that's how the game's going to go. But no touchdowns. Gotta make sure I'm actually going to call timeout. I do not feel comfortable right now with the formation I'm in. This is a little more aggressive, I want to say. But it's definitely going to stop certain plays. And I got to just do very solid users.
They go play action here on first down.
Wow. They're going to take the 3.
It's Brown.
So I was trying to cover the sideline. I assume, yeah, they're just going to kick their 3. It looks actually like maybe a fake. Oh, lagging just a little.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He connected on his first, this from 41.
All right. Going into half with a 3-point lead is a little concerning after starting off 15-0, but I have confidence. Because we've allowed 3 scores. But great props to my defense for managing 2 of those in the field goals and then also making this stop on the extra point. Great stuff by Reed. Let's go. He has a very aggravating offense to play against.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line.
All right, here we go.
Now a first down throw for Young. Forced out to his left.
Loses the football. Almost with that. Got to contain that QB run.
Getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Steve Young on the 2nd down.
I'm glad he juked. If he would have juked to the outside, that would have been a touchdown. All right. Gotta run more of this, but gotta contain the.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, Young.
Boye!
It's Thompson.
I'm glad he juked right into Chris Thompson, but wow, A.J. Boye almost had a pick 6 right there. Wow. Huge. That's huge.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Yeah, it's a terrible, terrible thing.
Now a first carry.
I hate seeing it. I'm totally fine with the line of 3. Here we go, boys. Here we go.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
All right, here we go. Got to make sure those sidelines are contained.
On 2nd down, Young. Man open left side.
DRC.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Yeah, you see it.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Give to the fullback.
Stuff, LT. Stuff.
He'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him.
Gotta watch this pitch. Yep, I figured. Good stuff, Dion. Good stuff.
All night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard
I wish I stopped this touchdown because this touchdown was very suspect.
3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams.
Good stuff, Ted. Let's go. Let's go. 4th and 7. They're going to take the 3.
And that's going to leave them with a long 4th and goal.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look,
all right, I'm totally fine with that. Tie game. They've scored 3 consecutive field goals. We scored 2 touchdowns to start off the game. We need to get that back on track because right now this offense is not having it. All right, here we go. If I put up a 7, change the game. Let's get it. Oh, I didn't mean to click that play.
First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this?
Oh my goodness, no. The second I threw that, instant regret.
Jones, the linebacker.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Following the interception.
Exactly what it was. Ball's out. We get it back. Let's go. Let's go. That is huge. I knew the second I picked that play call on offense that I was going to end in disaster, and that's exactly what it was. Let's go. Let's make some plays out here. I'm not walking off this field without a touchdown.
In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Touchdown, Jakeem Grant. Let's go. Beautiful throw by Lamar. I had a little concern that we were falling back and slacking, but back-to-back huge plays. Huge.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Wow. Absolutely great play right there. Especially having to deal with his offense. We needed that. Let's go.
The dangerous Hill now to return.
Let's go. Good stuff, Sean T. Or that was Demetrius Harris. Let's go. Gotta contain this pass game. Look at that. 3 at 22 yards. If the flats are open, I'm totally fine with that. We just gotta contain this inside stuff.
We always hear about empty possessions. Some are worse than others.
Good stuff. Let's go. Look at that. Steve Young. Great day so far.
It changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Left side complete.
Right.
That's Williams.
I'm not a huge fan of how this defense is doing right now. We're going to have to change it up just a little bit.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves its sticks.
We're going to have to run this.
Back-to-back good plays.
It's just going to require better users now, because
now a play fake here on first down.
oh my goodness. See, that's what I hate about it. Is that number 17 is wide open. You have to somehow find a way.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine.
Runs the same play over and over and over again, which honestly I can't blame him, because I do something very similar. Good stuff, Ray. That's why I put you there. Good stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hunt.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case,
there we go. We got to contain. You guys to the right.
Hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Good stuff. Great sack. And Terry Poe. He was wide open.
Able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Got to contain this inside, because that's where it's going to go to. This inside.
Young on third down.
Wow. Great stuff, Reed. Good stuff. Wow. That was huge by me. I let that completely happen. Completely the user play. Wish some of the tackles would be a little bit better, but let's go. This is where you separate the men from the boys. Gotta watch this pitch.
Young takes it on his sneak.
Wow. He did it himself.
Steve Young, his second touchdown of the night.
What I really want to do this quarter is milk the clock, but doing that and trying to score at the same time is not an easy task.
I like that. And he likes that.
I mean, once I get in great position, I got to keep it up, but right now, we got to make something happen. I'm taking a fair catch.
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
I was like, if that was a safety, I would not be a happy man. All right, let's go. 22-22.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now he's forced out right. Now he's going to send this one deep.
Great job, Tavon Austin. Let's go. Great play.
To the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
All right, here we go. I turned it on. Let's go.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Well, let's try this.
Let's go. 3-19.
Jackson,
Not a fan of that.
Flushed out
Going.
and he'll slide
Good stuff.
down to avoid the
Good
contact.
stuff.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Okay, does not put the tight end.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Watch him now,
Let's
Barney.
try
Barney.
that. No, let's go back to where it was.
On 2nd down, Jackson dancing to his left. Oh, no,
I'm trying to go out of bounds.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Gone.
All right, here we go.
All right, now, lucky 56.
Do I trust
On 1st and 10,
Lamar
it's
to do this, though?
eluding the pressure right.
I have to throw it away. There's no way I'm making a dangerous throw.
Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So I like that right there. Now that he was the right play, throwing it away like that.
We gotta come up huge.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Lucky 56.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Steps away to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow.
And this will
That's
get
huge.
out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold
This
on
is
to the
big right here.
possession.
This is huge.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coach is
Oh my God,
hang
no.
on to the ball, man.
All right,
Falls
I'm taking it.
incomplete after almost
Take it.
being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Great stuff. Here we go.
And Lambo will
Boom.
put this
All right.
one through.
Let's go, defense.
With that,
You
they
gotta
will
come up
move
big.
out in front by 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead.
Just gotta use her
This one's
properly.
still certainly a long
I
ways from
really,
over.
It definitely
really
puts
do.
a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know
Oh
as a
my
former
God, dude! If
player,
Lawrence
in the
Taylor
back
would
of
have
their
caught
mind,
the
they're thinking,
fumble,
"Why don't
we
you
would
score the
have
touchdown
recovered.
and seal this thing?"
The
That would've been
Leads
huge.
offense coming back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
All right, here we go.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory,
No way.
why would you change it?
No
They've gotta be
freaking
confident
way.
about what they're presenting
Wow.
and continue to do so.
Yeah, 'cause the
Alshon
secondary, they
Jeffrey.
really were clueless.
And that
Absolute
was amazing because
phenomenal
that
throw.
drive went
A
and
catch.
went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
It's Young on 1st down.
Oh, I saw that a mile away.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Wow.
Down, but not before getting this inside
Wow.
the 30.
Okay.
And give him a gain of 37. And
That
it
is
stays
huge.
down in the second
That is
half. Looks like
ridiculously
they just
huge.
wanted to find a way to
All right.
get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator is looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how
Oh, you gotta cough up that fumble right there.
You just described.
You have
Looking
to,
down at
have
that
to,
sheet,
have
you
to.
find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. It'll be Young again.
Let's go. That's huge. He dropped it.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is
huge.
3rd and 3.
We gotta lock up right here.
Again, it's Young.
And I am not a fan of how this is going right now. I gotta send more pressure. Yeah, I mean, that was completely expected. I had no pressure whatsoever.
You throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him?
Miles Jack, 11 tackles.
Excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for.
Gotta watch the pitch here.
False start there. That
false start is huge. That is huge.
Certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
All right, here we go. That is huge. That is, oh my lord, that is big. Because it really is. Now, you're backed up quite a bit.
To the 9 now, 1st and goal. They'll throw again. Young looking left side, and he's got him in.
And Fuller's in. All right. We got to come up big this drive.
Will Fuller, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
Separating Tampa 2. I really wish I would have run cover 2 hard flat. Takes the lead with 2 minutes to go. Gotta make a play here. Super Bowl on the line. Is 406 passing yards. That is ridiculous.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And shedding through the tackle.
I generally like being on defense when I need a big stop, but I mean, offenses where you gotta play best.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but
I mean, a pick pretty much ends the game, so really gotta.
I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
I gotta get rid of it. Yeah, there's no way I am.
They don't even want to see the field goal. All right. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my goodness. That throw needs to be better.
Time for a break.
It's not looking too hot right now.
Transpires after this.
3rd and 10.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He's back to throw.
I love it. Let's go. That is huge. Calvin Ridley. Let's go. That's huge. 3rd and 10 conversion coming up
16 yards
big.
On that one at a Raven first.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Back to throw. Steps away. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
All right, there we go. 52 yards to go. Field goal's not going to win it, but a touchdown will.
It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh my God, let's go.
He'll look to throw.
I was looking for Ridley, but I'm like, if I throw a pick, it's game over. So, probably not the safest call right there.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him.
All right. I think Rodgers is the guy to do it, not Lamar.
To make sure everyone is on the same page.
Being chased out left.
I don't know why he didn't cut to the inside.
Unable to connect. If he
all right.
caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
Alright, here we go. This is the game.
So even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Detroit. Detroit. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Flush to his right. He may try and run.
Lamar picks it up. Wow. That is huge. Absolutely huge. Wow. It's that one play when Calvin Dean cut up field, I was absolutely devastated. But first down is very rejuvenating.
In this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's moving.
We go, first down. 32 yards to go on the Super Bowl on the line. This takes me hours to get to. So the fact that we have a chance, Super Bowl on the line. Here we go.
Back to throw. Forced out to his
I gotta get rid of it. There's no way I'm throwing that.
This one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Demetrius! Oh my goodness.
Passing lane.
Yes, that's exactly what you
wow.
do. Both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore.
Calvin Ridley, here we go.
If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And some strong running.
Oh, he drops it. He drops it. How are you? Doing good, dude. Doing good. Except this is huge.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Down 4 late, gotta go for it.
4th down, game on the line. Aaron Rodgers.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one.
Rodgers.
Now in desperation.
To Ridley! Oh my goodness! Rodgers, 4th down to Ridley. Wow! Oh my goodness. We have to clutch up now. That is one of the craziest plays I've ever seen. 4th and 10 in the Super Bowl. Wow.
Could come back at you a long way.
Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
God, terrible coverage right there.
The field. They only need a field goal.
They only need a field goal.
A huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Gotta contain Jeffrey. Here we go. Gotta watch Tyreek as they going deep.
Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Gotta contain Steve Young.
Young to throw.
Intercepted by DRC. Just getting down. That is the ball game. Let's freaking go. Oh my goodness. What a finish. Oh my goodness. Ball game. And we're on the air, getting the Super Bowl dub. What a finish. Oh my goodness. The playoff ride is complete. Wow. That is ridiculous. That is maybe the best game I've ever had in Madden. or at least one of, in the Super Bowl, completely fighting back and forth. And then Aaron Rodgers to Calvin Ridley and DRC with the pick for the win. Defense allowed 433 passing yards, and we came up big. Oh my goodness, what a game. So the biggest thing about winning a Super Bowl is the training. I mean, 5,000 training is huge. I mean, that is a lot of training. What a finish. Super Bowl win. 6,000 coins. I'll take it. We should get like a pack or something, but another 7 trophies. That's awesome. I'm gonna go play a pack. Okay. Not much over there. But what a finish. 5,000 training. We're about to really upgrade this team. And then we'll end the stream there. So first thing I want to do is upgrade this read to a 91. That's going to cost 1,600. And I want to upgrade. Does Dion really go up anymore? No. He does not. And then let's upgrade. I assume you already have. I think I have an item for you. I do not. And then we're going to upgrade Reggie White up quite a bit. 825 for Reggie White. And how high does Lawrence Taylor go to? I'm going to get you to a 90. And I have 808 remaining. I'm going to hold it for now. But what a game. Get rid of all these. This should give me a very good amount of coins. 33k. We're in the 300s, so I assume I have no more quick sells. There's a jersey that only does 2,000, but not worth it. I'm going to end the stream there, but I'm definitely going to go back and watch that footage of the game. I'm going to save it real quick. Because that's the craziest game I've ever had. 91 Henry, 90 Lawrence Taylor, 90 Primetime, and 89 Reggie White. What a team. Alright, I'm going to end it there. Greatest game I've ever played. Wow. GG.